What's up, YouTube? I'm Mike, and today I'm back with another TREN rant video. I cannot fucking take it in the comment section, and so I'm going to make this video as a one-time only warning for all of you who watch my channel. Do not come in my fucking comment section and make a claim about anything unless you are prepared to back it up with your own personal fucking experience. Some of you apparently think that just because somebody else told you something, that makes it true. The most recent example of this is Guns and Fishing USA, who gets on one of my fucking videos about how to backload an insulin pen and says, this is his comment, "Backload, no good. Once you take plunger out, germs from air go in the syringe." This guy's from the USA. Backload, no good. Once you take plunger out, germs from air go in syringe. What are you, a fucking robot? Who fucking talks like that? Guns and Fishing USA. What the fuck? So he, presumably he, who fucking knows, made a claim. He said backloading a syringe is no good. So if you're going to make that claim, you should be making the claim because you have fucking facts and information to back that claim up. What most of you fucktards don't seem to understand is that somebody said so is not facts and evidence. Have you never heard the term old wives' tale? Bitches used to run around spreading all kinds of fucking information or misinformation, and it perpetuated for centuries until the fucking internet came around because people are stupid enough to think that just because somebody told them so, it must be fucking true. That doesn't mean shit. Something is not true until it is proven and proven again. So I replied to the guy and said, bullshit. By that logic, germs would be all over the exposed needle too. Like the second you took the cap off the fucking needle, the germs would just jump onto it. Then you'd have infections. I said, dude, I've pinned myself with backloaded syringes hundreds of times and have never gotten a single infection. Take your lies and fear-mongering somewhere else. Go comment on Todd Lee's channel. He loves to spread lies and misinformation. That's what his whole channel is about. Is just fucking regurgitating what some other dumb fucking cuck told him. And so the guy comes back and he goes, I heard it from my aunt who is a nurse. I am sorry, not here to irritate you or spread lies. I would love to backfill a insulin pen. I would. I am afraid. Now, yes, as she told me, it's not good to do that, but I did tell her that it won't take that long to do that. What the see, Jane, run. See, what the fuck? Are you 12 years old? Get the fuck off my channel. Fucking Guns and Fishing USA. You fucking talk like a fucking first grade reader. What the fuck kind of language is this? Is this your, I don't understand. I can't even fucking cope with this fucking idiot right now. So his claim that he wants to put on my fucking channel somebody who's injected himself hundreds, maybe 1,000 times at this point, gonna tell me that backloading syringes is not good. Don't you fucking think that if that was true, I would have figured it out like 500 fucking pins ago, you stupid fucking cunt bitch? Don't you think that I would have figured that out at some point? Yeah, I certainly would have. I said, then don't make claims about shit because someone else told you that. Why would you just assume that she knows what the fuck she's talking about? Because she's a nurse? I had a nurse almost fucking kill me with an insulin overdose 2 fucking months ago. The logic from this person. So I said, you know what? How about this? Why don't you go ask your nurse aunt, if she thinks it's a good idea to inject steroids? And when she tells you no, then you can come on my channel and tell all of us how injecting steroids is bad because your fucking aunt said so. I just cannot understand the mentality of people who go on somebody I just can't. Does this guy go to like Elon Musk and go, hey Elon, I just want to let you know the design of your Starship is never going to work because my dad who digs ditches for a living said so. What the fuck? Why is it that that steroid channel, is this all channels? Do fucktards like this go on like a skydiving channel and tell those guys how they should pack their chute differently because their baby sister cousin-in-law Tracy said so? What the fuck is wrong with people? I had this fucking jackass in my comment section last night. I talked about this in my vlog yesterday. Guy wants to fucking argue with me about how fucking basically the comment that I made about Todd Lee's video, the gyno on fucking 19 Nor drugs is not caused by fucking estrogen. Well, certainly on TREN, that is caused by the active agonizing the fucking progesterone receptor. He wanted to spend 10 minutes in the comments arguing that that trenbolone does not agonize the progesterone receptor, that it antagonizes it. And then when I proved that he was wrong, he tried to fucking move the goalpost, and he gets on Instagram and he sends me this like article that's supposed to be all about the ins and outs of gynecomastia. I think this thing was as long as the fucking Bible. This is a just giant fucking thing. And I'm like, dude, I'm not reading this shit. And he goes, oh, so you don't want to learn anything about it? Yeah, I do want to learn about it. That's why I did fucking actual research on my actual body instead of listening to what fucking Todd Lee says and then taking it as the gospel fucking truth. The only time you know something, you actually know something, is when you do something to physically prove what you know. I can sit here, and that's the thing that makes my channel different than Todd Lee's channel. Todd Lee is not on that video telling you how estrogen and progesterone work and then saying, I know this because here's all of my blood work, here's my cycle logs, here's pictures of when I had gyno and when I didn't, here's what I did to fix this experientially in real time. He's just reading off of a screen about what somebody else said, or regurgitating what his fucking butt buddy Kurt Havens told him, or some other person who's supposed to be some fucking guru in the fucking steroid community said. And all these guys, the hypocrisy of these guys is so hilarious to me. So all of us that are doing steroids are doing steroids basically against the recommendation of a doctor. So like I went to my actual medical doctor and tried to get him to put me on TRT, and he said, no, you don't need it. Your testosterone level falls within the normal range. So he's not going to give me testosterone because from the medical community standpoint, there's no reason to give it. And so I had to go to a TRT clinic, which of course has a doctor working there, but a decidedly differently minded doctor. And so they give me supraphysiological levels of testosterone that I will never get from a regular medical doctor. So everybody in the bodybuilding community basically we're all doing all of these things to our bodies that medical science and doctors tell us not to do, won't prescribe, are in most cases illegal. That's what we've chosen to do to our bodies. So if we've decided that doctors don't know what the fuck they're talking about, then why is it that people like Greg Doucette, Todd Lee, Kurt Havens feel the need to go out and take courses so that they can become doctors as if that gives them credibility? What kind of hypocrisy and total asinine thinking is that? You started doing steroids because you didn't trust what doctors told you. So in order to get more credibility in the steroid game, you go out and become a doctor? I'm fucking proud as fuck that I'm not a doctor. I don't want to be a doctor. I don't want MD or PhD or certainly PhD-C, which is what Kurt Havens is. Kurt Havens does not have a PhD. He is a PhD-C, which means he is a candidate to become a PhD. He is not a PhD. He is a fucking con artist from what I can tell. All of these people are full of fucking shit. I would not trust anybody. I do not believe anything anybody tells me unless they're willing to do it to their fucking body. That's what makes me different than all of these other fucking talking heads out here who are telling you, oh, this, that, the other thing. Did you do it to you? Would you take it yourself? Because if you won't put your fucking money where your mouth is, then shut the fuck up. So all these people who are making all these fucking claims, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about because they're not fucking doing it. This guy who's arguing with me about how progesterone and prolactin works and whether or not fucking trenbolone agonizes the fucking progesterone receptor doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. He's probably got a coach that tells him exactly what to pin and how to pin it and when to pin it. None of these people have any ability to do critical fucking thinking. That's what separates me from the rest of the fucking pack. I'm out here doing actual fucking research on my real body. I'm doing real research on my wife's body. She's guinea pigging herself. So when people want to know about how to manipulate female hormones and I give you an answer, it's because I know what the fuck works, because I've tested it on somebody. So when somebody comes making a claim, the first thing you need to find out is, where did you get this information? So when this dumb fuck says backloading a syringe is no good, how do you know? Did you get an infection? How do you know the infection came from backloading the syringe and it wasn't the back alley gear you bought from Sancho in the fucking street? Could it be that? Yeah, you can't fucking know because you haven't done any fucking tests. By this guy's own admission, he's scared to inject himself at all. So he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. He's gonna come onto the fucking channel if somebody's been doing steroids consistently for 4 fucking years and have jabbed myself into a fucking pin cushion, not one fucking time gotten an infection, and he's gonna tell me what the fuck. This is the kind of shit that fucks up the entire steroid community, because you've got a bunch of fucking dumb bitches that run around regurgitating old wives' tales. Except they're not old wives' tales anymore. They're dumb fuck bro tales. That's what we've got, is a bunch of stupid fuck meathead gym bros who couldn't pass a high school equivalency test if their fucking life depended on it, and they want to educate everybody else about what the right and wrong way of doing shit is. Wake the fuck up. You people cannot even remember no cheese on my fucking burger. So stay the fuck out of my comments section with your stupid fucking asinine bullshit. We'll see you on the next one.